one more thing tonight before, I lay myself down to sleep and pray the Lord my soul to keep. I would like to talk about the rains. And I love the rains. Also, I think, because as far as I know, as far as I can remember, I have always had good praise and good cheer about the rain. Right from when I was a kid or all the way up to through being a teenager. But an interesting revelation came to me when I was going to work, and when I just got out of the building and walked down, and then the rain started coming down, and the first thought that entered my head was, "Damn, the rains have come back now." And the moment I had this feeling in my head, I had an epiphany. I said, I'm old now. Because the reason why I'm upset is not because the rains are coming down. The reason I'm upset is because now my clothes are going to be wet and dirty. I'm going to be slobby. And I'm going to go to work and like this. And I immediately thought, so this is what it feels like being grown up, because you're no more a cheery person. What is different between me at age 16 and me at age 23? I don't see too much of a difference, but wherein lies the difference is the fact that you start becoming more responsible, is one way the grown-ups would put it, or you start taking things more seriously. But that is where I start thinking, what else do I do that is not what I would do 7 years ago? I would not, today I would not eat something too spicy. I would push it away. I said, this is something I can't have. It's not a health issue. It's part of being grown up, part of being responsible for your own health. And a lot of other things that come along with it. And then I thought, growing up and growing old is truly directly proportional. It happens at the same time. They're not mutually exclusive. They go together, hand in hand. And therefore my question, if we are growing up and growing old at the same time, then we have to make sure that we make the most use of our time when we're here. Because of course, we're not going to get too much of this. I don't know if it's so much of an epiphany. I think it's coming back to the same point. Live when you can. But I think it's a personal thing. I think all of us should get this epiphany in the head and feel that this is the time that you to hold it, to grasp it, and make the most of what you've been given. So tomorrow I wish it rains while I go to work, and I embrace it instead of scorn it or be unhappy about it, and I'll enjoy it. I'll even step into some puddles and make fun about it. Here's hoping.